great days of Vacation Bible School, learning music from our rocking railway rocker and some great stories from our storytellers. And just remember to take all of these messages with you each day forward and keep watching for God. Thanks for being here with us. Have an amazing rest of your summer.
Thanks, Trisha. Oh my gosh, welcome back, everybody. I am so sad. It's the last day, and you're not here, and I'm even more sad because you're not here, but you're there, and I'm really happy that you're there, and I hope you have had a wonderful week. You know, whenever I get sad and disappointed, I really try to look for something positive. I try to look for something that can make it feel a little bit better. The thing I'm sad about is that it's ending. The thing I'm happy about is that we had an amazing week together already. 4 whole days, and we never get to do 5 days when we do it in person, and we get to do 5 days this year. I'm so happy to be here for one more day, so I hope you're having fun on day 5, or getting ready to anyway. We're going to do it together. Let's start with our theme song. We can trust Jesus, His power. His power! Do you have big power arms? Make them really big and bold today. His power will pull us through everything that we face in this world. What a great message to take with us wherever we go. Woo-hoo! You warmed up? Ready to go? One last time. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You make us life and life that's forever. You make us whole, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. We're off on this journey. There's no looking back. With Jesus to lead us, we're on the right track. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wide open spaces for wide open eyes. We're looking ahead for the next big surprise. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We trust in you, Jesus. You're all that we need. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. You give us hope and life that's forever. You make us bold, and we stand together. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. We're trusting in you. Your power will pull us through. We're trusting in you. 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 Woo-hoo! Oh, how fun, how fun, how fun. Wow, what a great week. Speaking of weeks, do you remember all the stuff we learned this week? It's been incredible. Way back on Monday, we met our buddy Ramsey, who's a big orange sheep. And Ramsey has really specially designed hoops that help him climb in the mountains. That's a really big challenge, to climb in the mountains, in the Rocky Mountains. And the thing is, though, because he has this challenge and God gives him the special hoops, he reminds us that Jesus' power helps us to do hard things. Trust Jesus. And on Tuesday, we met a new friend who soars up in the air. This is our friend Ava, and Ava is a red-tailed hawk. She can fly way up at like 120 feet to make a nest. She looks way down, and I'll tell you what, all the big problems and things that are seen from below, when she goes up high, she gets a whole new perspective, and she can see that there's actually not such a big thing there, and that there's a little way out in this path that looked like it was a dead end. She reminds us that Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. Then on Wednesday, we got a new friend, Sierra the mountain lion. Sierra the mountain lion has to be really quiet and sneaky, but is super strong and uses those strong muscles to pounce on her food. And that's really important for her, or she wouldn't get to eat. She teaches us that Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. And then, yesterday, we met our friend Finn. Finn is a rainbow trout. And this Finn starts out in one home, goes out and does a whole bunch of stuff, and comes back to that home, and goes out and does another bunch of stuff, and comes back to that home. And that's their forever home. That reminds us that a forever home is a really important thing. And not only that, but we have a forever home in heaven with Jesus. So this message that we learned yesterday says that Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. All right, day 5, we've got one more friend to meet. This is my buddy, Lawrence. Lawrence elk. Lawrence lives in crowds of like 400 elk. And they have this special bugling sound that they make, and that helps them to stay together and find each other. They have scouts that are part of the group, and those scouts go out and make sure everybody's safe. They also, though, grow really long antlers, the men do, and they sometimes butt heads, and that's how they protect their territory and kind of defend themselves. So maybe sometimes you butt heads with somebody in your house. You know what? In this pandemic, I think we have a whole lot of extra people in a whole lot of small spaces, and we are butting some heads sometimes. That's normal and it's hard, but what we need is the power then to be a good friend. And that's what Jesus' power does. Jesus' power helps us be good friends. We can trust Jesus. Maybe you need to forgive somebody. That's a super hard thing to do. But Jesus' power helps us to be good friends. Trust Jesus. So it says in my Bible right here, oh yeah, got to bring out my favorite book. It's well worn, you can see. It's fallen to pieces, but it has all these great messages in it. It says in John 15, chapter 15, verse 12, love each other in the same way that I have loved you. Jesus loved us so much he came here and lived a perfect life and died on the cross and rose again. He was the ultimate best friend. And now it's our job to go and do the same thing, to be good friends to everybody around us. You, out there, you are my friends, even if I've never met you. We're just all part of God's big family, and I'm so glad that you're my friends, and it makes my heart happy to know you're out there. So have a wonderful time today. We're going to sing one more song and then go gather for story time. So let's sing song number 4, The Power Shuffle. This is a great thing to do with friends. Remember, this is the one where you need a little bit of room, so make sure you got some space and you got your muscles all ready and flexed and ready to go. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around us, see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and he is real. Take 4 steps to the left, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps. 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. I feel it in the air right now. It's all around, I see it everywhere. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. It's the power to move any star. It's the power to heal your broken heart. It's the power. Yeah, God's power. So don't hold back, no, don't hold still. 'Cause God is here and He is real. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps. 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. Let's do it all again right now. Take 4 steps to the left, to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn it around and move to the right. 1, 2, 3. Now take tiny little jumps. 4 to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 jumps back, but you better look back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now freeze. And everybody clap your hands. Now stop. Fantastic singing, everybody. All right, time for story time. I'll see you back here at the end.
Hi, everybody. Day 5. Oh, kind of a bonus for us all. We're going to miss it, and we're going to miss all of you watching us. But I hope everything goes well for you all. Okay, on with the song. Our last time to sing our welcome song. Here we go. And get those ready whistles ready to do the train whistles. Okay. Howdy, friend, I'm glad you came to ride with me. Ooh, ooh. Howdy, friend, I'm glad you came to ride with me. Ooh, ooh. Jesus' power is so strong, He can help us hold on. Howdy, friend, I'm glad you came to ride with me. All aboard! All right, here we are on our last train trip today with a story. But first of all, we'll find out who's the puppet, the daily puppet. I wonder. Let's see. Oh, are you ever? Oh, they're all cute, but are you ever cute? Wow, come on up. Oh, hi. Oh, that's wonderful. What's your name? Well, I'm Lawrence Milk. Lawrence Milk. Well, we have a puppet, the Buddy puppet, and his name is Lawrence. And his name is Lawrence Elk. He's an elk. So what? Well, see, an elk is completely different than a dog, but it sure is cute. You sure are cute. So I just want you to know that I'm glad you're here because we like to have something else, to talk about too. Okay, and you have anything else with your name? Yeah, Bone. Oh, so you like milk bones? Sure do. Okay, well, is there anything else you can do that we can add to the show? Yeah, listen to this. Oh, well, that's great. So glad you came. Yeah, me too. It's hard to get into the show, I know everybody wants to. All right, well, we'll see you again sometime, perhaps. Take care. Goodbye, Lawrence Milk. Oh, goodness. Oh, all right, that was Lawrence Milk. And today we have another story about getting more friends, and it's all about Jesus' power helping us, everybody, to be good friends. And it's in the book of Acts. Well, they started talking about we have to get more people, and they did. And they went all over the place. Many, many, many friends kept coming. And then they would tell their friends about Jesus. And so they came, and all of a sudden there were 5,000 people that were Jesus' friends. Oh, isn't that great? And they thought, well, you know what? We don't have to just be with each other. They go to the temple together and pray, and they go to their houses and have dinner, and they do other kinds of things together. They said, we could help others, not just our friends in the group. So they decided to sell their houses, some sold their farms, and they got money to give to people who just needed it terribly so they could get groceries and so on. It's just so beautiful. And that is love. And Jesus even said this, and it's in the book of John, and it's a Bible verse that's a really good one to remember. And it says, love each other in the same way I love you. And the I, of course, is Jesus. Once again, love each other in the same way I love you. Well, of course. So they went out and helped all kinds of people, just like we can do. Not just our friends, but a lot of people we can help in many ways. And especially during this time. Oh, wait, someone wants to talk about that, I think. Yeah, he sleeps a lot, so I have to wake him up. And I know you're in your homes, but maybe he can hear you say his name too. His name is Sammy. So let's count it. 1, 2, 3. Sammy! Not quite. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Sammy! Oh, yeah, he's starting to wake up. Oh, goodness. Okay, Sammy, we just talked about the Bible verse, about loving each other, and I'm so glad you came to kind of talk to us about that and what we can do for our friends. Oh, you look a little sad. Well, I am, because I can't do anything with my friends. Can't see my grandma, can't see my cousins, can't see anybody because of this pencil-demic. Pandemic, yes, but I like pencil-demic too. Okay, well, I was thinking about that, Sammy, because I know you're going to feel sad. So I decided to make a whole list of some things we could do with our friends, but still be distant from them. Like the rule is to keep us safe like that. Okay, yeah, all right. So here we go. See what you think. You could call someone, especially a grandparent. Who's going to do that? They're going to text. Well, yeah, but this time, grandparents and friends and stuff might like to hear your voice instead of just see words on text. All right. Oh, don't be so grumpy. I know, but I am. Okay, then, or how about a Zoom? What do you mean, a Zoom around the room, you mean? No, Zoom is a technique that you can see and hear people on a computer. Whoa, that's pretty cool. I said, yes, or FaceTime. I don't want any more time with my face. I've got my face all right. It's right here. It's done. Okay. Oh, no, that's not. Oh, dear. Sammy, it's FaceTime is another unique thing to do on computer, and you can see and hear people, So that would be a great way to talk to your friends and say how much you like them and all that. And grandma and grandpa. Okay, well, how about making a card? Oh, there's nothing better than making a card with paper or whatever you have in your house, and then have someone help you. Send it to someone, get the address and put a stamp on it and all that. Well, I don't like the taste of the stamps. Well, you can get somebody else to do that for you too. But sending a card is a great thing, and then they get it in the mail. No, it's just, all right. Draw and send a picture of things you like to do. Well, let's see, what could that be? Do you like to go biking? No, don't like to bike. Okay, well, all right. How about singing? Oh, yeah. Woo! In summer. That's pretty good. All right. How about, walking or, not swimming. It can be really hard to do that. But, anyway, draw and send that picture to your grandparents, cousins, friends, and they get to see what you're doing, if you're biking or if you're walking or if you're playing cards or whatever you're doing. And that might give them ideas too. All right. Oh, I like this one. I do this all the time when I go for a walk. Yeah, what is it? Well, I can't read. Oh, sorry. Well, you can smile and wave at someone when you're not too close, And boy, sometimes that's all people need is a smile in these days, right? Okay, so try to do that and wave. All right, chalk drawings. I went on a walk one day, Sammy, and I looked at the path that I've been on for many, many days, and in chalk about this bit tall were letters that said smile. And it was so good to have that reminder, you know? So smile yourself and it feels good, and smile at someone else and makes them feel good. It's all good. All right. And then, oh yes, pray. You know how to do that, don't you? Yeah. All right. Just tell Jesus, you know, when you're feeling sad or low, and other people, pray for them. And not just the people in our house or around us, but we can pray for people all over the world for their safety and care and health. Okay, that's good. I'm glad you're going to do that. All right. Oh, you can hug the people that you live with, okay? Oh, great. I live with you, so I get to hug you, and you can put your arms around me and hug me too. Thanks so much. Well, did we learn a lot about love and helping others? Yep. And being bold about talking about Jesus? You were listening. You weren't sleeping the whole week, were you? Okay. And, power to do all kinds of things with Jesus' help. Okay, because he has the power to help us. So let's remember this Bible verse one more time, okay? All right. I'll say it and then you can say it. Love each other. Love each other in the same way. In the same way I love you. I love you. And I means Jesus. And so he does. All right. Great. Be sure to love each other. And Sammy, take another rest. And hopefully next year we'll see you again here, maybe at church at Vacation Bible School. Have a great summer.
Welcome back to the closing time here for the day 5 of Vacation Bible School. You just heard some really cool stories about the first Christians and about how they were such good friends and how they lived together so well. You know what? They are a great example to us today about how to be good friends, don't you think? I know that today in this pandemic it's really hard to be good friends in the same ways that we're used to. Thankfully, God is so creative and gives us creativity too so that we can go and try new ways to be good friends. Maybe you've learned how to Zoom this year. Maybe you've started writing letters or sending cards in the mail that you hadn't done in a long time. Maybe you're writing messages. People do this, and I love it. On our paths, my family takes lots of walks in our neighborhood, and there are beautiful messages and pictures of art in chalk on the sidewalks and driveways around the neighborhood. Fantastic ways for people to reach out and be God sightings to all of us in this time and give us great hope. Let's sing our song about where our hope comes from. It's in you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. And remember, this is the one that's around, so you can pick whichever part you want to sing and maybe get somebody else in. Quick, pull them in so they can sing with you and trade off on the parts. Just make a joyful noise to the Lord. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone. In you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand. You give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone. In you alone. I will put my hope in you, Lord. You alone are everything I need. My hope is in you alone. In you alone. I will put my hope in you, Lord. You alone are everything I need. My hope is in you alone. In you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You I need. My hope is in you alone, in you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand, you give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone. God of heaven and earth, you are amazing. You hold me up with your hand, you give me faith, and I will put my hope in you alone, in you alone. Woohoo! Oh, love that song. What a great reminder. Our hope is in Jesus alone. Well, you know, we've had a great week here in the Rocky Mountains with all this great scenery and this amazing steam engine, all these great buddies that taught us that Jesus' power helps us do hard things. Trust Jesus. And Jesus' power gives us hope. Trust Jesus. And Jesus' power helps us be bold. Trust Jesus. And Jesus' power lets us live forever. Trust Jesus. And Jesus' power helps us be good friends. We can trust Jesus. I hope you've had fun singing with me this week. I absolutely have. Make sure you keep listening to the CD all summer long and forever in the rest of your life, because it's such great music and it will put such great messages in your heart for your rest of your life and whenever you need those good messages. Also, I want to tell you, hopefully you all got your buddies. Look at this. I've got my collection and it's going to be right on my purse in no time. I'm going to be carrying it around with me just to remind me about the great messages that we got this week. If you have a phone or a device of some kind that you can do a scan, there's an app you can download and play a game with these guys. You scan their picture, and then there's a virtual reality kind of a track system that you can go on and pick up Bibles and collect them, and it's just a really kind of fun game. So fun things you can do to keep the message of Vacation Bible School going with you all through the rest of the year. We're going to sing another song now. This is We Can Trust Him. The whole point of this week, right? We are learning that Jesus has amazing power, and because of that, we can trust Jesus. If there's one thing that we can count on, it's that God will never let us down. If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, woohoo! The last song, everybody dance and sing, woohoo! If there's one thing we can count on, it's that God will never let us down, and we can trust everything He does. He keeps His promises, we know, because, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Yeah, the word of the Lord holds true. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. We can trust Him, we can trust Him. Woo-hoo! Oh, fantastic week, everybody. Great news. We can trust Jesus. His power is incredible. Let's pray together now. Dear Jesus, we want to thank you for a wonderful week of Vacation Bible School. We want to thank you because there was a time when we thought we might not be able to do Vacation Bible School, but you gave us hope and gave us a new way to do it. And you gave us technology and helped us do a hard thing that we've never done before. And you helped us to be good friends, and you've helped us to remember that we can be bold and do these new exciting things. Thank you for walking with us all this week. Thank you most of all for dying on the cross so that we can live forever with you. In your holy name, we pray. Amen. Thanks, everybody, for a wonderful Vacation Bible School week. Don't forget to trust Jesus. See you later.